Hello everyone, this is Saturday, November the 20th, 2021 at 12:30 p.m. and it is a chilly 4 degrees Celsius, feels like -1. Kind of a cool day. Today what we're going to do, we're going to walk down the waterfront and see what the waterfront looks like in late November as the fall is just about behind us. We're almost to the cold winter, so we're just going to walk around down here and see if there's anything at all happening on the boardwalk or what it's like at the waterfront. Hope you enjoy the walk, so come along with me and we shall explore the waterfront in Halifax on a cold November day. 2/3 the way through November now. A lot of places in this country has got snow already. We haven't. We had one hard rain and we got even a more prediction of more rain coming. Well, this is the first day I was able to walk through here. They finally got this open. Look at this. You can walk right through here now. Right through these buildings. Never done that before. It took a long time to get to this point. I guess by next summer, everything should be good. Everything should be ready to go next summer. Wow, this looks nice to be able to walk through here. It really does. And you got a nice, kind of like a courtyard in between the buildings here. This is beautiful. We never enjoyed this before because we weren't allowed in here. They were working on it. Now look at this. This is amazing. I got to stand back and show you this. See, anyone that hasn't been on the waterfront recently doesn't know that this is all open between these buildings now. You can walk right through here. The work isn't completely completed yet, but look at this. It's all filled right in here. And these boards here, just like they got out on the waterfront there with the new stuff they added. Oh, they got it in here too now. Like a big courtyard here. Hey, look at this. You're right closed right in. If the wind was blowing, the only way it could blow would be from that way. Oh, look at this. They got the stairs done too. We can't walk up them yet. Wow, this is nice. I can't believe this is almost completed. Not quite. You're going to be able to walk right up to the top of those stairs, take pictures, have a good look out. Oh, this is nice. We had no idea. They were doing all this while we weren't even allowed to come in here while all this was going on. It's still not completely done, but it's come a long ways since we last seen it. Wow, this is amazing in here. This is right next to the ferry terminal, that new office building that they were working on for so long. And this is what they were doing in the back. We saw pictures of it, but we weren't allowed to come in here before. Now we can come in here and have a look at this. Look at this right here. There's a set of stairs. You can go right down into the water. I don't think I want to do it today, but wow, this is amazing. Can't wait till next summer to try this out. Wow. This is absolutely amazing. They did so much down here. I just got to stop and put my hood up on my jacket because there's a little bit of a chilly breeze blowing down here by the water, as I figured there would be, but I didn't put my hood up. So I just got to set my phone down right there. You can look out over the water if you like while I'm doing this, okay? So just going to put my hood up because this wind is kind of cold. There we go. There we go. I better take my mask off though and just concentrate on my hood. There, that's better. Wow, this is amazing. I'm gonna walk down the stairs after I get my hood all tied up here and show you what you can do next summer when it gets there. Okay? We gotta wait till next summer though, because it's too cold to do it this year. But we can walk down. We'll take a step down the walkway here and show you what it's like. Okay? So people could sit on these steps, or they could walk down. And as you get down, you get closer to the water, and the steps actually go right into the water. Okay, I can go one more step, and if I go any more than that, I'm going to get wet. So there we go. That's as far as we're going. You can see the water coming right up here to the step. And it may come over this one, the one I'm standing on. So I'm not going to stand on it too long, just in case it comes over it. But this is the place we saw pictures of it. And look, the lights even go right down in the water. The water don't hit the lights. So look at that. Amazing. Beautiful place. Amazing, beautiful, wonderful place this is going to be. Wow. I'm glad I came down there. I wouldn't have seen this. Look at this whole place all closed in. You can be sheltered from the wind except the part facing the water. What a great place to come down, and you're going to get lots of shade in the summer from those buildings. That building is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 stories high. So when the sun is going down in the west, and it's really hot in the summer, we're going to get all kinds of shade from that building. Isn't that great? Love it, absolutely love it. All right, let's continue on down the waterfront. Now that we've discovered something new, something amazing, I'm going to stand right back here and give you another shot of this place without the sun shining in my eye or my lens. Now, just take it all in. Isn't this amazing? Wow. And then you can walk down those stairs into the water, and you can walk up these other stairs. I think. Looks like you can. Looks like it's going to be a ramp right up on the top. It's not completed yet because they have to put the stuff on the side to keep people from falling overboard. But it looks like you're going to be able to walk right up a set of stairs, just like the ones going down in the water. But this one goes way up in the air, and you can look out over the water from up there. Wow. Can't wait till this place is all finished. It's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful spot. So let's walk back and have a look at this ramp. It's what it looks like. You're going to be able to walk right up those stairs, and you can look down at the buildings, or you can look out over the water. Wow. Can't wait to see this completed. Well, this is really nice. I'm glad I came in here today, because if I hadn't have, I wouldn't have seen this. I like to pass on new things to you, my viewers, that might want to see this. It's nice to have something that's unique for us, not a copy of somebody else or anything, but something we've got that's Halifax. When you see it, it says Halifax. Okay? So this is really nice. And I would say there's going to be boats come into this area. And, well, we might as well just wait out through this one. We couldn't do any of this. This is the first time I've been able to walk out through these spots. And look at this. I suppose this lights up at night. This wire cage thing I got here. It probably lights all up at night. It'd be beautiful. Beautiful to see the light shine on that night. I think it's a ship. It's a ship with sails. That's what it looks like. And it will light all up with lights at night. Wow. Look at this place. They were just doing work here the last time I was in here. Now it's nearly completed. You can walk right through there. How cool is that? Walk right through the buildings. And I should soon be able to take a tour on that ship. I don't know if they're offering tours yet, or we got to wait till next summer. I'm not actually sure about that. I see they've added something to it. That's going to be probably allowing people in there, and that's to keep you sheltered from the rain, if it happens to rain while you're on it. I guess that's what it looks like, because that wasn't there before. They just closed that all in the front. Wow, this thing is going to be amazing. I can't wait to take to get on it, even if I don't go anywhere, just to get on it. So this is closed all in now because it's a construction site. So Acadia Wharf is growing. Wow, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be the boat on that side, and then there's going to be boats coming in on the other side, and I don't know what all is going to be on the wharf here, but it looks like a nice tourist spot. Can't wait to see this completed as well, and to take walks through that boat. Wow, that's going to be nice. We're almost there. We're almost there. It's been a long time coming. They've been doing renovations to that boat. Okay, let's continue on. These are the lifeboats for that ship over there. They go up on those lifeboat holders. But that's a little ways away yet before we see that, so it's not completed yet. But and then there's that last step thing, which they've had out here on display, but they took it in, I guess, for winter. Well, I'm surprised to see people walking around down here because it is kind of cold, but well, at least we got nice sunshine today. It might not be warm sunshine, but it's sunshine. Do you want to walk out on the wharf? Okay, we'll walk out there. I've done that a couple of times in the summer, but it don't hurt to do it again. I'm just going to shift hands. I'm carrying my other phone while in case I get a text or a phone call or something important. I can use I got my phone in my other hand. I'm changing hands so I can maneuver things a little better here. There. Yeah, we took a few walks out here in the summer when it was like blazing hot. Tried to get some relief in the summer from the heat by coming out here. I know you're going to enjoy this walk today because this is different. This is a different kind of walk than the ones we did in the summertime because there are different things here. And that building is almost completed over there where we walked through. That's pretty amazing in itself. And it looks like when you come in here to look at that boat, you can continue right on out here because this new part of the wharf has been added. So you're going to go all the way out there now, and there's probably be some places to sit. It's not completed yet. There's lots of work to do here yet, but I can see what that's all new, that part. Wow, this is going to be exciting this summer. Very, very exciting this summer. All right, we shall continue on. Let's go right back as far as we can go and then get a look at the skyline and everything from in here. From right out at the tip, we can go farther, a little farther down, we can come out farther, but this is good right here for now. Now, we'll take a look at the building that was under construction for so long. And now we're going to be able to go over there and sit in that nice courtyard. My phone is doing something funny, I don't know. It's supposed to do that. But my pictures are warping, jumping around. hopefully it's not a permanent thing here. Hope not. Well, anyways, let's continue on. I don't know, my pictures seem to be doing something weird. They're kind of jumping around on me. And I'm not even moving it. It's jumping all around. I don't know what's going on there. Strange. Very strange. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's an update they've done to my phone and I'm not allowed to do it in this mode anymore. Who knows? They do updates and then it wrecks your picture. So this I don't like. I'm trying to make a video here and now I got my screen doing weird things. I'm standing right perfectly still. And every once in a while my phone will jump and do some weird motions and warping and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. This is weird. This is really weird. I don't know what to think of this. Well, what I'm going to have to do is make 2 videos. One of this, and then go back and reset this whole thing and try it another way. Because this isn't acceptable because it's warping my pictures all over the place. Alright, this is no good. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Something happened. That's not working for me. It's always some issue, one issue or another with this updates they've been doing to our phones. It's just like jumping our pictures all over the place here, so I can't use it like this. Okay, I was having some issues there with this. Hopefully it's working again. All I can do is hope. Something is a little off, but it's working again now. So we will continue on with our video. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. It seems to be working at the moment. So we'll continue on. I'm having a rough time with this equipment lately. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm okay. It looks okay right now. I don't know what happened over there. It all started 2 or 3 weeks ago when my phone called for an update. And I did an update, and from then on, nothing seemed to want to work right. So I had to bypass my gimbal just to get my phone so it would work. And I've been doing that for the last 2 or 3 weeks. And now it acted up again today, but right now it seems okay. So let's forget about it. Let's keep on going. Hopefully that little glitch there doesn't wreck your video too much. It was kind of warping and jumping around, doing things that it was like instead of a nice clear picture, the picture would jump over at an angle and it would kind of warp a little bit and doing all kinds of things like that. So I shut it off, tried to pair it up to my Osmo, but it wouldn't pair up. So there's still an issue with that. So I'm trying to use it the way I have been using it, and so far, so good. So we'll stick with that. Hopefully this goes well and it works out. Let's walk down the walk road on the ramp here, okay? This place was just booming back in the summer. An outdoor cafe here, it was full of people. One of my videos I made in the summer, I came down here And this place was packed, full of people. The chairs are all taken in now because it's way too cold to stand out here now and sit out here and have a meal. Can't do that anymore. The season's over. Make sure this thing is still working properly. I don't know. I don't see my numbers counting anymore. It looks like it could have stopped on me again. I'm going to have a rough time down here today. Having a rough time already trying to make this video. Now we got to try again. Oh, no, there it goes. It's all right. Okay. Couldn't see it because I was out in the light and it looked like it wasn't on, but it's on. Okay. Good. That's even better. That's even better. Look, we got is it a pirate? No, it's not a pirate. It's a statue to the honor of the Lebanese community who 130 years ago established a presence in this colony, showing the bonds of loyalty, faith, and perseverance. We are thankful to our Nova Scotia community for the enduring friendship built in our new home, Canada. Very nice. For the people from Lebanon, the Lebanese community. Perfect. Now, what is this? What is this thing here? Well, it's got one eye. I don't think it's got two. No, it's got one eye. Not sure. You decide what that is. Let's walk out here. Out here in the summer, this was so beautiful. It was warm and nice. And now it's cold and nice. You like that? Okay. Now, let's go out here. Just for something to do, I guess. Not that there's anything too exciting out here, but we'll walk out anyway. And hopefully I don't have any more issues with my phone. I'm hoping not. That's always a bad thing. When your equipment acts up and you're making a video, that's always an annoyance. So hopefully it don't do any more of that crazy stuff like it did before. It seems to be working all right at the moment, so that's good. We're getting a bit of wind. I'm trying to shelter my microphone if I can while I'm out here because I'm getting a bit of wind. So you can see the waterfront is not as much activity here now as it was in the summer. It's quite bare. You see the wind coming kind of from the northeast. And it's quite cold. I think we're around 4 degrees, but it feels like -2, -1. Depends on where you are and how much the wind's blowing. But somewhere around feels like -1 or 2, but it's only about 4 degrees Celsius. 4 degrees Celsius, what is that Fahrenheit? Oh, I don't know. 38 maybe. Here's the part they built last summer too, this big wide balcony area. It was all new. It was new last summer. They still have these chairs out here. They must be going to leave from here. I don't know, all winter or just part of the year or what, but they're here anyways. And I think these little plaques say they were donated by somebody. Little plaques on all of them, saying how they got here, who paid for them. A year ago, none of this was here. This wharf was here, kind of, I think, part of it. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just that one over there. I think this could be all new here. All of this, what you see right here, was none of it here a year ago. So it's all new. I'm getting a lot of wind on my mic, so I got to shield that. Try to keep the old northeastern wind out of my microphone before it makes a big noise. Well, so far so good. My phone hasn't acted up again. So hopefully we'll get a decent video out of this. I showed you this spot a few times. This is where I used to come down here busking before COVID came along. Maybe we'll get to do it again this summer. If I do, I promise I'll do some videos showing me playing down here. It wasn't quite right. Let's see. It was right here. It was right here where this little bench is. This is where I used to busk. Right here. Right under this tree. Right under this tree and sitting here. This wasn't even here then. This building wasn't here. And they used to keep there was a wharf right here. They used to keep the pilot boats, which they keep them up by McKay Bridge there now. And a lot of changes have taken place down here since then. And now I see there's still work going on down here, so it's going to be probably pretty nice by next summer. But it is nice to take a walk down here, even though it's cold and not that great. But just to have a look around. It says restricted area authorized by personnel only. But I don't know, people are walking here, so I'm going to walk here too. What can they do, right? They can come and say, oh, you're not allowed to walk there. But I don't think that will happen. So we're still, I think my video counter's still going. It's very hard to see it in the sunlight, but I think it's still going. I hope so. I hear Christmas music back there. Something about a partridge in a pear tree. Well, I guess that must be Christmas. It looks like this is going to be all wired up with lights. That's what it is. See the little light bars in the middle there? That's going to be all wired up with lights again this year. And I think this is new. This don't look quite like, I don't know, might have been here. That walkway's definitely new over here. So there's a lot of changes here. I can barely keep up with what's new and what's old. It's changing so fast. I think this just came out in the water last winter, and it was lit up. It was called a walkway of lights or something like that. And it came to here. You can see the difference in the wood. It came to here, and then it stopped. This is all new now down through here. So this is really spreading out here. Wow. Let's take a walk down through. Okay, I just want to make sure that this is actually, yep, it's recording. Okay, good. Good. It's always nice to know it is recording. With all the things that's gone wrong when I've been out here doing videos, it's nice to know that something's working out right. When I first started making videos, I used to have a lot of trouble with my Bluetooth connections. And I was new at it, and I didn't know how to get it going again. I have to call my son, and he tell me what to do, and I get it going. But since those days, I've learned a lot. I know how to get things going again now. But I never saw that happen before when my picture was jumping around. If I stood still, my picture was jumping around and making it kind of not realistic. It was a contorted kind of picture. I can't really describe it to do it justice. But anyways, it's not doing it now, so happy about that. Let's look at this, what's going on here. I'm not sure what this is all about, but you can see the rocks here. It looks like they must be thinking about filling this in and developing this into something. Not sure what the plans are. They haven't revealed that to me, but anyways, for sure they're going to do something. That's why they built this out here. They used to walk straight down through there, so it looks like something's going to happen here, but not sure what it is. Want to look out over the ocean for a minute? All right. Looking towards the south end of Halifax. Building under construction down there. It's already moving along pretty good. They're saying 2023 it'll be completed. Gonna look nice on the waterfront. Have a new building there. I love it when I see things being built because it just adds to our skyline and makes things that much nicer. Halifax is still a small city. We got room to grow. We can grow a lot before we're too big. We got plenty of room. Yep, my time is well, since I fixed it, it looks like about 15 minutes since I started it, so there'll be two pieces I'll have to put together. Hopefully we can make sense out of this video. Anyway, as I was saying, Halifax is still growing pretty fast, but it's not out of hand, I don't think. I think we got lots of room for growth yet. I think we can get a lot of people coming here and make this a great city, make it one of the great cities of Canada.
Her reaction was very strange. When you were like Hannah and she turned, she's like,
I'm really happy with what I've seen of Halifax, the way it used to be and how it is now. It's like like night and day from what it used to be to now. It's become a tourist city. It's become a place to go to, a beautiful place to visit. All of that, all kinds of things to do when you're here. It's nothing like it used to be. Now, some people like the old way. They don't like things changing too much, but I think change is good. And I don't mind it at all. We could change more yet and still be good. We could grow more. There's a few people sitting outside down here because they got fire at their table to keep you warm. That's why they're keeping the crowds out here, because they got some flames. You sit at your table and you got heat off of your flames. Wow, they know how to keep a crowd in here, don't they? Look at this, fire burning in the table in front of you and keeps you nice and warm. I'm getting warmer just standing here. I can feel the heat from those flames. It's warm just standing where I am. I hear the sound of something at work here. Somebody's feeling warm t-shirt and shorts, and I'm bundled up with my winter coat on. Is it me that's colder than they should be, or is it him that's running a little hot? I don't know. I'm going to stick to my winter jacket because it feels kind of good with having the hood up. If I look at what most people are wearing here, most people are wearing winter jackets now and toques or parkas, which I got up. I got my parka up. But it's a matter of what you like, I guess. There's something there that I would personally like to see the end of. Is those warped poles. They're supposed to be drunken poles. That's what they are. I saw them in Ottawa. They got them up there. And I don't think they're that beautiful. I think they're kind of ugly. That's my opinion. Most things that I see down here at the waterfront, I like it. I find it very attractive and nice. It adds to the beauty of the place, but I just don't find that adds anything to the beauty. I don't know. Maybe you like them. Maybe it appeals to you. Maybe some people, I suppose, not everybody's the same. I don't like it, but some people, maybe they do. Well, that's all I can say about it. It don't appeal to me. Well, we're doing pretty good ever since I restarted my phone. It hasn't acted up on me, so that's good. The building's starting to climb. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know how much they'll get done this winter, but once the construction's going on, that's what's being built here, right there. And there's our tower, our crane that's building this nice building. That's going to be called Kennard. Oh, it's Kennard, Kennard, coming 2023, yeah. All right, space to share. Share your ideas about the new Kennard development. Oh, Kennard development, I'm not sure what if it's going to be called Kennard or it's just Kennard development for now and it's going to have a new name. I don't know, we'll see. Kennard project, a new public place, new public space. So I guess it doesn't matter if it's cold out or if it's warm. People are going to come down here and walk around. The grand derangement. The great Canadian upheaval. The great Canadian Acadian upheaval. Stories about that. I won't read it right now. Another day we'll concentrate on that maybe. But right now we'll just continue on down through here. So this is a big construction project. It's going to be open in 2023. So we got this New Year's will be 2022. We got to go all this summer and next winter, and sometime between the following winter and into summer, probably this place will be open. It's supposed to be a whole bunch of shops and stores and restaurants and various kinds of shopping and places to eat and all that kind of stuff. Right down here on the waterfront for the tourists. I'm just looking at my at my counter now that I'm in the shade. This has been going 29 minutes since I reset it. So I was going about 10 or 15 minutes before that I reset it. So we got about 35, 40 minutes in so far in this video. This is good. Well, I found out I can't run it the regular way yet. Some things, when they did the update, I can't pair up my Osmo gimbal with my phone anymore. And you have to pair them up if you're going to be able to operate your buttons on your gimbal to control your phone. All I can do now, it'll keep my phone steady, but I have to touch my phone to, the buttons will work to straighten up the gimbal and all that stuff and keep it level. But any controls on my phone I want to use, I have to do it on my phone. That's the difference. I used to be able to do it with my thumb on my gimbal. Now I have to do it on my phone. I mean, it's okay. I can still use it. I'm trying to figure out what's making that noise. Helicopter somewhere, I think, but I don't see it. Anyways, yeah, so that's what's the scoop on this. And if I got any fellow video makers out there, and if you're having trouble with your gimbal, let me know. Oh, there it is right there. You see it? It's a helicopter going, but it's kind of in the clouds a little bit because the clouds are low. Okay. So, as I was going to say, I had to talk loud because I don't like to talk loud, but when there's loud noise, sometimes you have to. So, if any of my viewers out there have one of these Osmo gimbals, and if you're experiencing any trouble with yours, let me know, okay? Comment on my video and let me know if you're having trouble with your gimbal. Because mine just started acting up after the update. And I don't know if that's like everybody or just me. I know my son got an update on his computer and there's something went wrong for him too after the update. So chances are I'm not the only one experiencing these difficulties. I'm almost down to the end of the waterfront now. Pier 21 just down here. Pavilion 22 has a farm market. They changed it. It used to be in this whole area here. And I think they're planning on redoing this area so when the cruise ships come back, we're going to have a nicer area for people to visit when the cruise ships come back in. It's going to be a lot nicer than it was before with the market here. I think that's the plan, to have something really nice in this area. I'm almost down in the south end now. I'm gonna walk down to Tim Hortons, have a coffee and get warmed up and reset my phone, and maybe we can go back out and video something else yet. Hopefully that's what we can do. Sounds like a good idea. So, my wife is out Christmas shopping with my son today, and she had a rough weekend so far because I don't think she mind me saying what she's went through this. Well, she's gone through this weekend. She had to go for a little bit of a surgery on her foot, and just a minor thing, not a big surgery, just a minor surgery. I think she's only in there about 20 minutes, and it was all done. But she's sore and she's having trouble. Can't get her shoe on yet, but she's getting there. I'm going to cross the street as soon as it's safe here. No, I can't. I got to go this way. You can't cross the street because they put a stop to that because they put a fence right all around the curb here, so you can't cross the street until you get up here. That way you have to use the crosswalks. So looking out for our safety, so I guess I shouldn't complain. And I'm not. I realize that that's the best plan. So anyways, yeah, she's recovering from her surgery and she's out today. And she has to wear slippers because she can't get her shoes on just yet. It's not that it's swollen so much as it is the bandages. She has to have these thick bandages on it for a few days. It makes it hard to put shoes on, so she is going to go shopping for a larger pair of sneakers to do her until she's able to take the bandages all off. So she's having a rough weekend, but I'm trying to help her as much as possible to make it easy for her. Look, I helped her by leaving the house and going up and make a video, getting out of the way. She'd probably agree to that. She'd say, yeah, that's a big help. All right. I'm only kidding. My wife and I get along like two peas in a pod. We're just like, we get along so good. Well, did you enjoy the walk on the waterfront on this cold November day? I thought it still good. It was cool, but we discovered some new stuff that wasn't open before, and it's almost completed now. So that was good. I'm in the south end now, so I'm not going to make this video too much longer. And I'll come over here somewhere and I'll end it up. Put my equipment away for now. And then we'll hopefully get a chance to make something else while I'm over here today. Because we're going to get a lot of rain this coming week. And I might get out and make one rain video. And that'll probably be about it because you know, you can only get soaked so many days, and then you don't want to do that every day. So I'm trying to make a couple today, and then I'll come out and make one, hopefully one in the rain. Okay, I gotta do some jaywalking down here, but it should be safe once I get in a good spot. I'm going to go over by Peace and Friendship Park and finish off my video over there. I always liked that place. A nice little park in the south end of Halifax. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Well, there's no cars coming. Well, the trees in Peace and Friendship Park got more leaves than a lot of them. And there's a lot that's still blowing around here, but most of them now are bare. They're completely bare. Like that bush and those trees. They're bare. But look at these ones. They still got the leaves on them so far, but that one right in the middle is completely bare. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Some kind of a... No, somebody's alarm went off. some kind of celebration going on here. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, but somebody's alarm being quite annoying over there. Oh, look at this. Canada out of NATO. Celebrating Canada out of NATO. Wow. Let's take a look here. War or peace? Who couldn't quite make it all out there. Wow. Whites of women? Oh yeah. Lots of news people down here today covering this. One camera over there, one over there, one camera over there. Lots of people looking at this today. You say no or yes to Canada out of NATO? No or yes? Let's get a little closer and see what this is. No fighter jets. Green discovery, fighter jets. No fighter jets. Yes. Green recovery. War or peace? Canada out of NATO. Might be a good idea. Yeah, sure. A good conscience wants to leave the empire. Good place to do this in Peace and Friendship Park, where we're talking about peace. We don't want to fight wars. We want to be a peaceful nation.
Is a water detector, and she's with the Voice of Women, and she does drumming and singing as well. So I guess with that, I will turn it over to her.
Can you hear me? Yep. Okay. Good day. Bujulasi, welcome. Welcome to Jabuktuk. Jabuktuk is the great harbor, which we all know as Halifax, but its real name is Jabuktuk. And we are through the graces of the Mi'kmaq people and the Mi'kmaq Nation, which covers New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, PEI, parts of Newfoundland, up into the Gas Bay of Quebec, and into Maine. We are here under the good graces of the Mi'kmaq Nation, who have never surrendered this land. This is ancestral, traditional territory of the Mi'kmaq. It's never been lost, bought, sold, traded, or otherwise given up. And the only thing that they asked when colonial folks started coming was because part of the Mi'kmaq tradition and their spirit is one of encouraging people and giving. And they're very giving people. So they are willing to give all their knowledge of how to live on the land and how to live in harmony with the land. And the only thing they asked was that you take care of the land. And part of that is why we're here today, because not only do weapons and bombs kill people, but they kill the land. They kill the land. You can't farm it, you can't fish it, you can't drink from it, and it's more than just the land. The animals cannot live on it. There's our livelihood. And one thing Doreen Bernard asked me to point out was the money that is given from the resources of the land here is being illegally funded to the Security Council for the buying of weapons. They have not been addressed, has never been asked, and they have given no acceptance nor their yes to their money being funneled to killing, let's call it what it is, killing other people. So I would like to sing, and if you know it, please join in honor of Mother Earth and all her creatures, the Strong Woman song. This song was initially put out by women in Kingston Prison, and the women, the indigenous women, were put in the basement with the rats and in solitary confinement spaces in order for them to keep each other's spirits up and to take care of one another. They would sing this song and have one of the other prisoners, they would repeat it back to them, and then they would know that they were okay. So we're going to sing the Strong Woman song, and we're going to honor all the injustice that's being done to Mother Earth and all the creatures on Mother Earth. We have this word in Mi'kmaq, Wumsignogama, and we say this usually at the end of a prayer. And Wumsignogama means all my relations. So it reminds us as the two-legged that it's not only us that have to live on Mother Earth, that we need to take care of the winged ones, the sky people, the fish, the land animals, the plants, the trees, and everything that encompasses Mother Earth. Oh, and I should have addressed myself first. My name is Joan Smith, that's my English name, but I'm also the Chichigabit, which in Mi'kmaq means little turtle woman. Mama, thank you.
Okay. We were very fortunate to come along while that was going on. I'm sure they'll be happy to see this on YouTube because we do that with the utmost respect because this was the land of the Mi'kmaq. It still is. And as she said, she spoke the truth. It was never sold. It was never given away. It was just taken and assumed to belong to the government. So we are very respectful of that and tried not to intrude too much, but I guess it was it was for the public too, yes. It was a display for the public. So nobody seemed to mind all the cameras and things in there, so that was all right, I guess. Very fortunate to have come along in the middle of that. I hope you, my viewers, will enjoy it. And so I'm down the south end here now, making my way towards Tim Hortons, which I don't think I need to film it all the way down. I was going to stop right there at the park, and then I came across the native display there. So I thought, well, I might as well include that in my video. Okay, what does this say? Battery low. Okay, so I'm going to sign right off here, pointing towards the south end by the superstore, by the Atlantic Superstore. I'm going to be right here, finishing up my video, okay? I'll find a good spot to stand, right here. Okay, taking in some of the fall scenery down here in the south end, and looking straight down Barrington Street. Okay, so I hope you like this video. I'm trying to hold my camera straight. Okay, hope you like this video. And if you did, just push that like button and I'll know you really like this video. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please push that subscribe button because you helped me get over the 500 mark. Now I want to make it to the 1,000 before summer, okay? So everybody that pushes that subscribe button, I'm one step closer to my 1,000 subscribers. And I'm hoping to make it by the start of summer. So let's see if we can. And thanks so much all you who have subscribed to my videos and who watch them faithfully. Roger, Dave, Mike, all you guys are my regular viewers. And I thank you so much for watching my videos. So anyway, on that note, take care, have a great day, and we'll see you all again in a day or two. Bye.